After 1 year, which is the state of play for e-invoicing?
A lot of progress has been achieved over the last year, and I should say that I'm quite satisfied with this progress. First, we have received very strong political support, first by the European Parliament. They have prepared a political document that we call resolution, which support very much our policy in favor of uptake of invoicing. We have also had support by the European Summit, the European Council. They have mentioned in June 2012 that they consider the uptake of invoicing as a priority for growth and employment. So we have a complete and very strong political support. We have also worked over the last year with the member states in our European Invoicing Forum, and we have developed some activities to better understand the situation, to see whether we could measure concretely the degree of uptake, whether there remain some barriers, what are the main drivers which could push up the uptake of invoicing. And we have worked also a lot on standardization, because standardization is a key issue. If we want to have broad uptake of invoicing, if we want to have all the different stakeholders, public and private, to be able to exchange invoicing through email or over digitalized systems, we need to have interoperability. If we don't have this interoperability, it will not work. So standardization is really a key element. And also on this, we have made a lot of progress.
Is it possible to measure the uptake of e-invoicing in the different European countries?
I should unfortunately say no. The current situation is that we have a very fragmented situation. We have some statistics, but they are not compatible to each other, so we can't have what we need. And in particular, Eurostat, which is the European Statistical Office, they have every year a measurement through a questionnaire, but the questions of this questionnaire are not adapted. In other words, to be more precise, they ask a company whether this company has received or sent one invoicing, but without demanding whether it's exceptional or whether it's always like that. So which means that when we have one company saying yes, we don't know what is the number of the invoice. Is it 10%? Is it 1%? Is it 100%? And of course, that's the information we need to have. So we have worked with Eurostat. They have accepted to change the questionnaire. And so now, with this new questionnaire, we will be able to have the percentage of invoices which has been sent electronically or received electronically in a manner which is fully digitalized or not, and also the percentage of paper invoice. So with this kind of statistics, we will be able to see whether our policy is delivering and whether the uptake of invoicing will progress in the EU.
And according to Eurostat, which is the average percentage and which is the percentage for Italy?
Yes, what we observe is a sharp increase for the EU in general, from 20% to 30%. And I should say that according to these statistics, but once again, they are very much biased upwards. Italy has the highest percentage from 45% up to 55%. But once again, we can't consider that 55% of invoices are sent electronically. It's not the case, unfortunately.